grab axe, just a brief little show. But the rocks calling louder than the girls that you know. I'll hold up the walls while the ceiling falls in, covering the tracks of our original sin. You promised us health, but you traded for a pipe, while the fruit of our family is rotting and ripe. It's a heavy awakening, cold and it's deep, watching the promises you couldn't keep. Sad as hell in the kitchen at 4 in the morning, wishing the addiction was never even born. You're shaking and you're sweating in the neon light, losing every battle in the middle of the night. Is it the environment or the pressure of the street? The cycle is a monster that we're forced to meet, breaking us down till there's nothing left to save, walking like a ghost from the cradle to the grave. Protect the sisters, whatever the cause. I'm tired of the talking, tired of the shame. The neighborhood's watching, they're carving our name. Tune out the noise, let the static just roll. The weight of the stigma is taking its toll. They see us in corners, they point and they stare. A family of shadows in the west side air. The whispers are venom, they crawl in my ear, feeding the anger and feeding the fear. Can't you hear the whisper? The west side is cold. Stories of failure are the ones that get told. They're watching from the corners, they're carving our name, feeding the fire with the fuel of our shame. Kayla's heart's turning, it's colder than ice, selling out the family for a much better price. I'll mask the reflection, I'll bury the sound, keeping our secrets deep under the ground. At what point does she think of the lives that we live, taking the pieces that she used to give? The gossip is loud, but the hallway is still, bending our spirits to the drug dealer's will. Did you see her? Yeah, I saw her by the store. The Haze girls don't smile like they did before. The rumors are fire and the wind is high, catching every secret, catching every lie. They're laughing in the lobby, they're talking in the hall, waiting for the pride of the family to fall. Tune out the static, just kill the reception, burying the truth in a layer of deception. Static in the air, waiting for the fall. Mia's eyes asking how to get like this. Our mothers weren't cooking, a memory we miss. Product of pavement, a mask for have her back shortly, I made you a vow. But who we remember isn't here with us now. Dreaming of kitchens that smell like the soul, before the addiction took its ultimate toll. Dreaming of the lady before the glass pipe, before the environment was bitter and right. We're holding the vision of the mother we knew, searching for her like we're searching for you. I'll paint you a picture of how it should be, a version of mama that you deserve to see. Close your eyes tightly, let the melody play. We're finding the woman that drifted away. Peer pressure environment masked for the hurt, picking our dignity up from the dirt. One day she'll be who we remember again, ending the cycle of sorrow and sin. Where did the lady with the apron go? The one who taught us everything we need to know, before the west side swallowed up your heart and pulled the foundation of the home apart. I'm reaching through the haze, I'm reaching through the smoke, remembering the words that you never even spoke. You're trapped in a cage that we didn't even build, with all of the dreams that the glass pipe killed. I promise. Flopped on the sofa, wish the old man sighed. A forced little smile, but the truth's in his eye. Light bill is looming, $100 weight. Moving some things just to fix up our fate. 5 dirty 20s I dropped in his hand. The logic is messy, but he'll understand. He looked at the paper, he looked at the ink, standing right there on the edge of the brink. Just $100 to keep the room bright. Moving some things in the middle of the night. The logic is dirty and the 20s are stained, trading our peace for the power we gain. Dirty bills talking, they smell like the curb, bringing the silence that we won't disturb. 100 for power, 100 for light, buying a piece of the safety tonight. Relief mixed with confusion, he's searching my face, looking for innocence lost in this place. He knows where it came from, the smell of the street, finding the money to keep us on feet. 100 for the light, 100 for the peace, waiting for the pressure of the bills to cease. You touch the street, diamond, I can smell the air. The scent of the hustle is hanging in your hair. We're moving the weight and we're shifting the blame. Anything to keep us from the hunger and the shame. It's a dirty logic world and the rules are so cold. Trading in our youth for the silver and the gold. Logic of the hustle is all we know. Streets smell my scent, yeah, they knew I was near. A father's disappointment, a daughter's first fear. You don't have to do this, he whispered so low, but I've got the hunger If you're gonna hustle, don't play with your life. Be damn good at it, sharp as a knife. I picked up the crown that he dropped in the dirt, healing the hunger and masking the hurt. My daddy taught me how to handle the weight, to be the sharpest diamond inside of the state. If you're gonna hustle, don't play with your life. Be damn good at it, sharp as a knife. He'll show me the secrets, he'll show me the way, turning the night into profitable day. No looking back now, the contract is signed, leaving the good girl version behind. School is still first, yeah, he gave me the rules. Not just the product, but all of the tools. Humble and grounded, no drugs in the home. Building an empire, carving a dome. If you're gonna do it, then you do it with pride, with nowhere for the weak or the weary to hide. Be the sharpest blade in the whole damn deck, with the weight of the crown hanging heavy on your neck. I'll teach you the art, I'll teach you the flow. Watching all the seeds of the empire grow. You're a Haze girl, remember what that means. Building up a kingdom behind the gray scenes. Building a throne on a foundation of bone. Roaches and rats, dirty ass kids with the gloves and the bats. The system was working, the money was sweet. Until Ace started whispers in stone for the heat. He moved a bit funny, he played in the dark. Now the brotherhood's cold, just a ghost in the park. We share the same water, we share the same bread. Now there's a price on the words that we said. Power over pride, that was the trade. Watching the brotherhood start to fade. Thick as a thief till the money got in. Now it's just echoes of where we have been. Greed is a poison that drips in the air, turning the loyalty into the fear. I walk with my pride while he kept the throne, standing my ground in the valley alone. Brother from another, or so I had thought, but loyalty's something that cannot be bought. Believe in a stranger over his own blood, dragging our history deep through the mud. Like a brother, I shared every meal. Before the fake power made the brotherhood peel. Ace is a snake and he's whispering in ears, turning all the loyalty to silicone tears. You move like a stranger, you bathed in the dark, leaving all the history like a ghost in the park. The fate is a lesson that is written in the blood, dragging every memory deep through the mud. See you at the top, stone. Storage door lifted, the silence was wide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. 3 bricks of the white and a pound of the green. The coldest of artists that I've ever seen. My mouth hit the floor, yeah, the stakes just got real. sealing our destiny with a mechanical seal. No business at home where the family sleeps. This is the secret that the storage unit keeps. Welcome to the spot where the business is done. Bricks in the shadows far from the sun. A mechanical audit, a cold room seal. Feeling the vibration of the ultimate deal. Trophies of danger all stacked on the floor, waiting for someone to open the door. The weight of the world in a plasticized wrap. This is the logic of falling in the trap. I'm building a team, keeping operations smooth. Finding a rhythm, finding a groove. Nothing where we lay our heads, that is the law. Living a life without any flaw. Daddy, this is more than I ever could dream. The ultimate part of the Haze family scheme. Keep it in the storage, keep it off the block. Working by the logic of the ticking of the clock. 3 bricks of white and the green in the back, covering the holes and the pieces that we lack. It's a cold room audit, it's a mechanical seal. Feeling the vibration of the ultimate deal. Unit 889. Cold audit. Lay down my life just to keep you all safe. This business is heavy, occasional wave. Don't let the pride come right in between. The sisters I love, the life that I've seen. I lost my own brother, I won't lose you too. The keeper of blood, yeah, that's me and that's you. Promise me loyalty, promise me heart. Don't let the money pull us apart. Promise me diamond, don't let it break. For every life that the product might take. Guarding the sisters, guarding the vein. Sharing the pleasure and sharing the pain. The streets are a desert, the family's the well. The only bit of heaven in this urban hell. We'll get her to hell, we'll get us to gold. A story of blood that remains to be told. You can't tell Kayla, keep her from the flame. Protecting the soul from the weight of the name. I'll lay down my life behind you. 3 girls, protecting the diamonds and guarding the pearls. He's not lost, Diamond. He's just stubborn as me. Trying to be the person that he's forced to be. Don't let the money turn the blood into ice. No matter the struggle, no matter the price. Guard your sister's hearts like a treasure in a chest. Give never